Hello everybody, I'm Justin here on WiredTechs, and today I just want to update everybody. Now, I haven't been making videos as much and doing a lot of things on YouTube and in general with WiredTechs. And the first part of this update I'd like to announce is my old computer here, my MacBook Pro early 2008 version, which had 2.4 gigahertz processor Intel Core 2 Duo, of course, like all Macs, most Macs I should say have. 4 gigs of RAM and a 250 gigabyte hard drive. Now, I like to let y'all know that this computer I shared with my parents. Meaning my parents had information on it, music, files, documents, stuff like that. And I did too. And I had a lot of it. Um, so, the first, it's a 15-inch screen also. So, I just wanted to let y'all know this is basically not working. It doesn't work anymore. If I press the power button over here, nothing happens. About 4 weeks ago, about a month ago, I should say, I came home and my parents announced to me that they spilled orange juice on it. To make that more clearly, my mom spilled orange juice on my MacBook Pro, and should I say my the family computer, MacBook Pro, which I use. That's one of the main reasons I didn't make a lot of videos and stuff, because my parents always had it. But they took me to the Apple store. They said that it was fried, and it's gonna cost like $1,300 to fix it. So, last week they ordered me new computers, and I convinced them to get two separate computers so I don't go through the trouble of holding not only my YouTube videos back, but my company in general. So now my dad has his own MacBook, or should I say that's the family MacBook, and my MacBook, my mom's MacBook, and also, of course, my dad's main MacBook, which originally is my dad's MacBook, but we also use it. And they got, for Christmas, Christmas is 2 days, 3 days away, they got me a new Macintosh. That's my very own computer. If you look in my room now, I'm actually using this MacBook right now. That's the nice thing about it. I unboxed it, did everything. But if you look at my room, I used to have my PCs and Macs, everything I had in here. But it's kind of empty now. But here is my desk. Really can't show you the MacBook because I'm recording off the iSight camera. It's also taking files from Time Capsule right now. Time Capsule is awesome. I'm going to make a video on that because if it wasn't for Time Capsule, I'd be screwed right now. Other than paying Apple money to transfer my data that was on my old MacBook Pro. This is a MacBook that I'm using to record right now. My dad got a MacBook. I got a MacBook Air. And I'll explain later why I didn't get the Pro. But to just show you my room here, I have Time Capsule. And over here, it's just my desk, which is junky because I'm straightening up things. So it's my drawer with 5,000 cords. But I have my speakers on my desk, my monitor, printer, and power brick, and that's about it. And a mouse over there. This was used for my PC, and then this was a family computer. So when I used it, I just came up to my room and used it. So there's no need for cords and stuff up here. So that's basically my room, and I will do an unboxing of my MacBook Air, and it really will not be that bad. Because I have my own Macintosh up here. I dumped all my PCs. Here's one of them. Most of them I've thrown in the trash. But let's see if I can angle the camera. That's one of them. That's a Dell Dimension something. I don't know what version because I don't really keep up with that when it comes to PCs. And I took out all the parts, and I will be selling these parts. I don't know if you can see that here, but so that's basically my room now. I will be, like I said before, I will be unboxing the MacBook Air, and it looks like I will actually have my own computer now, which would be awesome. Right now, I'm using a MacBook. This is the version that came out in June, I believe. MacBook aluminum, aluminum unibody, 2.0 processor, 2. Yeah, 2.0 Intel Core 2 Duo processor, 2. gigahertz processor. I should say, and 2 gigs of RAM, 160 gigabyte hard drive. And this is refurbished, by the way. So I had to get refurbished if I was going to get my own computer. I'd rather get a refurbished computer than get a new that I had to share. Um, so, and I also might be selling this damaged MacBook. If you MacBook Pro, I should say. If you are interested, you can contact me. But yeah, it's liquid damage, and they say it costs like 1300. Sorry about that to get it fixed. And yeah, the keyboard is a little sticky on the right side where the delete and return eject keys are. This notebook that I'm using right now to record the video doesn't have a backlit keyboard. That's the only downside. It has that nice trackpad. I love it. The MacBook Air isn't going to have a lot of the features that this one does, such as the nice unibody enclosure. Yes, it does have a unibody enclosure, but the one that this one has, since it's real thin, it's not going to feel the same. Therefore, I'm kind of going to miss it. And also the little black line. I can't show you on this one, but you know, on the MacBooks and MacBook Pros, you really can't see that. But right here, you have that little black line. And it's also black where it says MacBook, MacBook Pro, or MacBook Air, whatever. So I won't have that. So there's many things I'll be missing, but I'll explain later in the video why I choose the MacBook Air and why my dad gets his MacBook. And I'll be doing 4 reviews and tutorials on these Macintoshes. It's awesome because I have both computers, 2 Macintoshes. I used to have an iMac G3, threw that away, or technically didn't throw it away. My dad threw it away. So that's basically just a little update of what's going on, and I'll have full unboxings and reviews of these MacBooks, and yeah, basically MacBooks. All of them are MacBooks. Later on, especially on Christmas Day, because Christmas Day I'll get my MacBook Air, which would be sweet. So just wanted to let y'all know what's up, and feel free to contact me, Justin Harris at WiredTechs.info, and we are working hard here at WiredTechs to get WiredTechs out of alpha stages. Well, 8 months ago, WiredTech stepped into alpha stages just because things weren't going correctly in terms of what we were doing web design. We have created a whole new company, and we are excited to release it later this year. More information will be coming up later on. So, I am Justin, and I'm signing out from WiredTechs. Peace.